everyone. Today I'm here at Mount Rainier in the valley of the old Paradise Glacier, and I'm going to be doing my final review of the Exposure 13 from Mindshift and Think Tape. And this thing has served me well. I've been testing it now for 3 or 4 months, and it's an awesome bag. Right now I have a water bottle, my coat, a camera, 3 lenses, a gimbal, and an action camera stowed in there, as well as a bunch of accessories and all kinds of stuff. Now, and my tripod underneath. It is incredibly heavy, but the strap system, you got one under your arm and over your arm, it really doesn't feel that bad. It's still heavy, but at least it's not killing my back. And yeah, we'll talk about it down the trail. So, unfortunately, the weather didn't really work out for filming the rest of the video at Paradise. Clouds closed in, and we had to hightail down the mountain. And also, I didn't have my microphone, so the audio clip, as you probably heard, wasn't that great. So, here we are in my backyard, which, isn't too bad either. We've got pretty good fall colors right here. Anyway, I've really been loving this bag. It's generally pretty comfortable, more comfortable when you don't have a huge amount in it like I had on my backpacking trip, but even then it's about as comfortable as you can get with a shoulder bag, largely because of this strap here, which I can put over my under my arm like that. It takes a bunch of the load off there, and also shifts the weight from right there next to your neck down here. That's really nice. And like I showed you earlier, there's plenty of space for as much as you want to stuff in. As much as you can carry, you can probably carry in this. I usually will put at least 2 lenses, my camera, sometimes I'll put my drone in there, sometimes I'll put extra lenses. Yeah, a lot of stuff. It's nice. The front pocket here is the ideal size for a cell phone. I often carry it in there. Just makes for quick access, although I did find myself carrying my cell phone in my pocket, just a quick bring in there, taking it out, taking a picture. Anyway, I don't have a 13-inch laptop for the back of this. I have a 15-inch laptop. You could probably fit a 14-inch laptop with a 13-inch footprint, but I digress. Anyway, this outer pocket is ideal for anything you're not too worried about. Like, you put a sweater in here. I was carrying around a extension pole for my action camera. In here, the one thing that I find disappointing about this interior pocket is it doesn't have any interior like mesh zipper pockets. That would have been greatly appreciated, like on the inside of this flap. As it is, I feel a little. It's very secure because it is a zippered pocket, the whole thing. But I would just like to have the option of having some of these pockets in here sealed off, like say for memory card and stuff. Although you could just keep those, you should probably be keeping those in their own cases anyway, so that they don't get lost in that case. But in any case, there's a lot of space in there for accessories, cables, anything you need. On the interior, I've been impressed by how how much it can be modified with little dividers and things. You can carry things on several layers, although I prefer to have each pocket deep so I can access it quickly. But yeah, as I said, there's a lot of good space in there. And the top flap covers the entire thing very nicely. There's no zipper around the inside of there, so you can't completely seal it off, but you can see it has like flaps on either side and over here. I haven't had a single thing fall out of there, even when I'm climbing around with it and it's shaking around. It's still pretty good job of keeping all your gear very safe in there. And this exterior surface, as well as looking really nice, is very waterproof. I haven't had any of my gear inside of there get damp when I was out in the rain, or if I left it out for, while I'm taking pictures and it's been sitting there gathering dew or mist or whatever. The great thing about it, as I mentioned in my previous video, and also if I've skipped anything here, and if you want more detail about the bag, go check out my first impressions video. It really goes into more depth about the individual features and stuff. But anyway, moving on. This adjustment system I found is very good for altering it on the fly. Like if you need it to be lower down, you can do that. Pull it back up. Another clip on the other side. And also, this strap can be taken apart so that you can, taken off, so that you can reverse it to the other side if you want. I carried it on this side a lot the other day, but now it feels really nice to have reversed it since I'm putting a lot of strain on this shoulder. So yeah, that's good. And yeah, this clip out here over on this side is very nice if you want to strap your camera onto the outside for even quicker access. Although when I'm carrying a bag, I usually like to keep my camera inside, but if you like to keep it on the outside so you can carry more inside, you can do that and have quicker access to your camera. I believe Mindshift and Think Tank sell accessories so you can clip your camera on there, or you can use your own from a different brand. But yeah, that's very helpful there. Let me just unclip this really fast so I can show you this. This expandable strap on the outside I found to be actually surprisingly good for holding like a large water bottle or something. I didn't expect that, because it looks like a very small pocket, but it is surprisingly useful. Yesterday when I was hiking around, I carried a water bottle in this pocket for a long period of time. It never felt like it was going to fall out. And yeah, it's impressive how much this thing can hold and how versatile it is. Anyway, that's the Exposure 13. It's a great bag if you're in the market for something that you want to take, like in an airport or through into the city or out in the backcountry. You need just a bag to do everything that looks great while you're. This is the bag. This is excellent. There's a few caveats. You can load it so full that it can start to get a little bit heavy. You have to be a little bit careful with that in managing the weight of your load. It does everything. There is every possible everything is possible. Everything possible is done to make this usable with the maximum load. But at a certain point, you are probably going to overload it, and it's going to maybe get uncomfortable if you're carrying it for miles at a time. That said, it's great to be able to carry that more than you probably should, and as comfortable as you should. So, yeah, I can't find much to complain about this bag. It's very solid, durable, and I plan to use it for years to come. Thanks for watching. You can find links to buy it yourself in the description below. They're affiliate links, so if you buy through them, you help me. But what you can also do to help me, and if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, is hit that subscribe button for more videos like this and for some great nature videos. You can also hit that like button and that little notification button and all that, and I'll see you all again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.